Online group Anonymous has threatened to release a list of influential public figures with ties to the Ku Klux Klan. The release of the list coincides with Guy Fawkes Day, whose face has been used to symbolically represent the group in a form of a stylized mask. Not unlike Guy Fawkes himself, Anonymous has been called dangerous, disruptive, and infamous. So what exactly do we know about Anonymous, and just how powerful are they? Well, Anonymous is an interesting phenomenon. While many media outlets refer to them as a concentrated group, they can be more accurately described as a loose movement. Anybody can join, and there is no central, singular representation of the group. There are certain themes more common to anonymous members, such as internet activism and obviously anonymity. But there's no way to ascribe broad qualities to the group, and even know how many members there are. The problem with quantifying Anonymous is that there is no criteria for being a member. What we do know is that Anonymous began in the early 2000s on the image and messaging board 4chan. It naturally represented the internet's inherent ability to promote anonymous discussion. Within this framework, popular ideas gained more traction regardless of their origin. And without the negative consequences associated with being identified, the group became increasingly provocative and chaotic, touting anti-establishment values and a disruption of the status quo. They first gained attention in 2008 for organizing an online attack on Scientology. Although the attack consisted of mostly juvenile pranks like faxing black paper to the organization or making crank calls, the sheer number of contributors was overwhelming. The ability to collectively overpower a common target led to their most consistent tool, DDoS attacks. In a nutshell, DDoS, or distributed denial of service, is when a website receives more requests than it can handle, causing it to crash. Through this method, Anonymous has been able to take down websites belonging to any groups they disagree with. But of course, taking down a website is relatively inconsequential, so is Anonymous really all that powerful? Well, as the group has evolved, it has attracted members with an ability to do more than simply annoy or disrupt. A spin-off organization known as LulzSec has been implicated in hacking and releasing personal information, leading to considerably more real-world effects. Email accounts and passwords belonging to people connected to Sony Pictures and the US Senate were made public. Even the CIA's website was briefly shut down. This resulted in the arrests of several leading members of LulzSec. However, those tactics alongside existing internet activism have led to global events like the Arab Spring, which was only possible through coordinated and anonymous planning amongst a huge number of like-minded people. It might be misleading to ask how powerful is Anonymous, when what Anonymous really represents is the changing nature of collective action, vigilante justice, and communication fostered by the internet. One of Anonymous's most powerful symbols is the peculiar mask their members wear, known as the Guy Fawkes mask. To learn more about the real-life man who inspired it, check out Seeker Daily's video at the top. Some might argue that Anonymous's tactics are borderline online trolling. Is that protected speech? Find out in our video down below. Thanks for watching TestTube News. Don't forget to like and subscribe for new videos.